gotta get some Tylenol.
I like
salt headache.
Yes, I agree 100%.
I actually still have. I drank that whole liter bottle and another water bottle, and I still have cotton mouth from the Nugs.
I finished the Nug challenge at like 6 yesterday, and then I drank probably 2 to 3 liters of liquid, and I didn't go to the bathroom until just before midnight.
Yeah, it's rough, man. I'll be right back.
Your body has just like sucked up all the water.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right, I'll return.
I'm learning about all these new side effects, and it's starting to make me really reticent about it.
You'll be fine.
And then I will say thank you to Yoda for the 569 tips. Is so hyped for FF. Young Nick is remembering the past. He is not. These days, always the AAA devs do fuck up. Hype is the path to the dark side. Hype leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Patience you must have, my young Padawan. Thank you. Yeah, that was a long message.
Thank you, Wife Taffy, for the auto host. Not auto host, regular host. Either way, I don't want to say it's an auto host. If it's a regular host, I'll take it either way.
It tells you in the message.
I know, but it's long gone now because it just says lubricate the hole over and over in chat.
You can't fucking hide on Twitch anymore, man.
Yeah,
they're calling him out for everything now.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm glad that people don't have those bots anymore. Where it's like, this user has entered the.
Oh man,
it's like that's bad, man.
So, somebody links you is like, hey, check out this stream. This person's like super wasted and crying, and then you like go to the channel and it's like Northern Lions just showed up. There's 4 viewers. And you're like, oh no.
Getting a call from Des Moines, Iowa.
By the way, you fight. Yeah, you're in.
Wait, did Bear get a divorce? Just because my wife changed her Twitch username doesn't mean you have any marital problems, man. Come on.
If you really listen hard, you'll hear a seashell say this. Do you mind if I roll need? Or who's your daddy?
Alright. Well, I mean, we already know what chat's gonna pick, so...
I'm gonna
fight the current,
this.
you know?
Yeah, no, go for it. Anti-Quiplash it. Who's your daddy is a great reference to something only like 10% of chat will remember.
Okay. The game?
Catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. A fart noise or what a load of shit. Something you should never do without gloves on. Dissect a gumai Pete Rat can die. Or glove modeling. Rob's impression is... It has so many notes. Like, it's so musical. The worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. A fork or a 9mm Beretta.
Oh
no.
Don't. Why are we still round 1 of the first game? We're already meeting out of our asses.
Should I even? I don't know what this one is. Should I worry about it?
A 9mm Beretta? Yeah,
dude,
you should always worry about it.
The joke is that's what you kill your family with.
You know, when you say it so like matter-of-factly like that, it sounds a lot worse than it already is bad.
We're not even trying anymore on the internet.
It is that bad.
Yeah,
and
really
it
bad.
won.
Yeah, well, if we got roll need already, then
roll need. Gumai Kandai, 9mm Beretta. The worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he can go change into Superman. I need to go change clothes or cut to the front of the deli line. Quick, Lois! Go to the front of the deli line! I'll go to the bakery and get some bread.
Well, we all know how long that takes to get the bread from the bakery.
You know what
in a supermarket,
annoys me in these like Superman, but it's always like, so he's hanging out with Lois Lane, and then he's like, Lois, I'll be right back, I just have to go to the bathroom. And he goes and like stops an asteroid from crashing into the Earth. And then he comes home later, and she's not even mad, she's just like, there you are. I lost you at the grocery store, so I figured I'd just come home. If I did that, there would be hell to pay.
Came back home, like, where's his car?
Yeah, like came back 2 hours later and was just like, oh yeah, sorry, ooh, must have had some terrible indigestion. It would be like a federal inquiry into what happened during that 2-hour period. But she's just like, yeah, sure. Ooh, this just keeps happening, that's weird. How is that being whipped at all? To be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then you just never come back. You come back in 2 hours, and you expect them to just be like, all right. You know, if that happened to me,
I'd even question it.
Yeah, I would be like, well, you know, I'll take an explanation, but I need to know what the explanation is. It needs to make sense. It's not just like, you know, this keeps happening over and over. That's an issue that will breed distrust. The name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow: Moonami or Utterly Tubular.
Also, what's the blue gooey stone do?
Gooey, the Guanstone? Slows down time when you get hit.
That's stupid.
No, but it gives you a rotator, a orbiter, so.
You know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip. Mind if I check the tires? Or you can really taste the hops.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
What's mind if I check the tires?
I think that's just.
It's just so unrelated that.
You guys
I like it
ever
that way.
order like a bottle of wine when you're at dinner, but not know anything about wine, and it's really anxiety-inducing when they pour you the sample? Because you're like, I never think that they're gonna just fuck you and bring out like a bottle of poison and be like, this guy doesn't know wine.
No, they basically pranked a bunch of like wine experts by serving them the same wine and telling them that it was two different wines, and they were like, ooh, fish posh. And they were completely wrong.
But I'm always like, I guess like one time, I should just take a sip and be like, ah! And then like establish that I have some street cred. But instead, I always just have to drink it and be like, that's wine. That's what I ordered. Can I get a full glass of it now? And then another one for my partner, please?
It's so anxiety-inducing. I would never order wine because of all that.
That's why you gotta ask for the house red.
This is a good answer.
I'm not gonna explain.
Okay. Remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't do an online show with scumbags or sell it to somebody else first.
There's a game called Scum. We're probably gonna have to play that.
A weird way to keep your ears warm. Hold 2 lava lamps to your ears, or cover them in peanut butter or some wacky shee.
Some what?
Wacky she?
I wish you'd quee.
Stop
Oh, it's supposed to be
blaming
wacky shit, but you just gave up on the fact
I
that it was
wish you
too many.
quit it. Hold some lava lamps with your mittens.
Do lava lamps get hot?
Yeah, dude.
They get
they
very
do.
hot.
Lava lamps
really?
are like probably the most dangerous piece of furniture that has ever been allowed in a human home.
Really?
It's like you knock it over, you can like burn your whole house down, poison your whole
I
family.
mean, they're called lava lamps.
Yeah.
What's inside of them, though?
Lava.
That's like, you guys ever play with a Stretch Armstrong when you were a kid?
Yeah, that had like asbestos in it or some shit.
Yeah, it's like
didn't
they filled it with poison. Oh, we're making a kid's toy. What can we use to fill this? Well, why don't we just put some fucking rat poison in here? Like, why not? Whatever. What could possibly go wrong?
It tastes great.
Some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to deglaze or to kill.
Dude, when we went to Iceland, we stayed in this Airbnb that had a goddamn shower from the future.
Nice.
Like, it was.
Cool.
It had, I swear to God, a dozen buttons on it. I don't know what any of them did because it didn't work, but it looked like a time machine.
You didn't press them all?
I did, but none of them did anything. I don't think it had been in commission for quite some time.
Deglaze got a quiplash. We've talked about this so many times, but it still blows my mind. How is it possible that I travel a pretty good deal? I've moved a lot in my life. Every single shower, especially in hotels, presents a unique puzzle-solving opportunity. How is there no universal standard for showers at this point? You go to a hotel, there's a knob, one side's red, one side's blue. Instead, sometimes there's 3 knobs, and you gotta be okay.
One of them switches from the top to the
No,
bottom.
I mean like three knobs that turn 360 degrees. Like, you're like, one's hot, one's cold, and one is... You turn it from 0 to 100, and it's like this. If it gets past 50, that's where the water starts coming out of the faucet instead of the shower head. Like,
You know what I hate is the shower heads, and you guys, some of you may have them in your home, but I don't like them. The ones where you turn it, and it has like that dial that goes from blue to red.
Yeah.
And then you turn it to wherever you want to go, and then you have to like tilt it so that it gets the water to come out. You know what I'm talking about? Where you like nudge it in one direction or another. Yeah. fucking hate that shit because that's the riddle of the goddamn Sphinx for me.
That's the old standard.
No, see, like
No,
in my house I have a 2-knob.
Yep, 6 seconds.
Cold. Oh fuck.
Oh. That's not an answer.
Am I coming from a place of knob privilege here? Because I feel like these aren't as riddles.
Everybody thinks that their own, like, what they grew up with is the standard, I think. But what the standard for me is one knob that starts at the bottom left, and then, like, it starts at, like, 7 o'clock, and then it turns to 5 o'clock, and it goes from cold to hot, and as soon as you turn it, it starts pouring water. Because why else would you start turning the shower knobs unless you wanted to feel what the water was like? Bunsberg Steeler, Bunsen Burner, Buns Balls and Aeroplanes, Competitive Bun Glazing, Hot Cross Buns, which is lacrosse with buns.
I hate them all.
I just fucking
They're all awful.
Bunsen burner. I don't know why.
Chat,
know what?
less nay votes, more better submissions.
Yeah. You know what bothers me is the shower that Rob's talking about, where it goes from like hot to cold, but then you can push the knob past the point of the maximum, and it just ends up in this weird ether. And you're like, is it gonna get super hot, or is it gonna go all the way back around? Like it's gonna go from boiling to freezing in like a millisecond. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to talk about
It's like
how
a consequence-free thing unless you burn yourself.
I don't want to talk about how that round went down. It's just like you should be able to like open the shower curtain at your hotel without being like, you know, that meme where there's like the triangle with Pythagoras theorem and it's a 4-panel comic. You've seen it on Twitter. There's me looking at the final exam question, and then it's just a lady whose face gradually gets like sadder as the equations get tougher. You've seen it. We've all seen it.
Super hot.
Anything else to say about showers, and I can't think of it.
They suck.
So those are the
Are we all
just-
shower guys here? Any bath takers?
if you're sure.
I mean,
Nah.
Shower.
I think I owned a bath. My last apartment had like a bathtub. I took one bath over an entire 14-month period.
Let's go.
Yo, you gotta go to Lush and get a bath bomb.
I don't like having my body touch all that like surface area. It feels weird.
Yeah, it gets murky and gross too. It's all dirty
Yeah, it's
water.
the sweat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like baths.
yeah. I'm
I
not a
want
bath
to. I
guy.
want the water to wash off the dirt and then go into the water garbage. I don't want to. I don't want to sit in the water garbage.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I remembered what I was going to say. In the future or now, depending on where you are in the world, you can get showers that have just an up and down, like a thermostat, and it
Oh,
just
yeah.
sets an LED readout with the number of the temperature.
Well, that's the ideal shower, right? Is that it just
Yeah.
has like a temperature setting and then you push a button, and like that's design. That's the temperature. This is the button that turns on the shower. This is the button that turns off the shower.
Yeah.
What's crazy is our whole lives, we've probably never known what temperature our water is. So we're going to enter a realm where we're like, I don't have any frame of reference for this.
What would you guess it is?
Like 95?
What?
90. That will sear the skin off of your bone.
No way.
Oh my
We're talking
god!
about like a hot tub is probably
Holy-
100, 102. I
What?
think.
No,
95
you guys are
Fahrenheit, not
so
Celsius.
high. You think a hot tub is actually? Oh, wait. I'm talking Celsius again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you? I've had a goddamn hot tub like most of my teenage
What's
life.
wrong with
Put
me?
it right around
Say?
100.
That's
What's
awesome.
wrong with
Number
me?
one on the list, a bad
The fact that you didn't assume that we were talking about in Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
what-
That's sorry. I forgot I was talking with a bunch of Burmese meteorologists here. A bad thing for a TV meteorologist to say during a tornado warning. It flows so well. Pretty much everywhere, you're gonna be dead. I don't even need a jacket.
Did we both get points? Did we both get points?
Yeah, that's a rare double vote.
Rob, did we double again?
That wasn't me, dude.
Oh fuck.
What are you talking about? Fahrenheit makes no sense. Like, I don't like it, but I'm gonna defend them. It's so easy to remember. All you
Yeah.
do is take the Celsius number, multiply it by an irregular fraction of 9/5, and then take that product and add 32 to it.
Yeah,
And there
it's
you
so-
go.
He's not painting us in the best of lights
All
here.
you do is you be raised your whole life memorizing the system, and then you know all the fucking numbers.
He's got a good point.
See, a
G
foot's
unit.
a good unit of measurement because I got feet and I know how big a foot is.
Yeah, I would
0
try
is
that too.
fucking cold, 100 is fucking hot. This is why Fahrenheit is stupid, is because that's also true in Celsius. 0 is cold in Celsius, and 100 is hot in Celsius.
Can we all agree? Disagree? Actually, can we all agree that gas mark is stupid?
Oh, like when they say like put your stove on gas mark 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what that means.
I've never
It's
heard
like a
that.
British thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
It's like only in Britain. Britain's really weird, man. Like they measure height in imperial, weight in their own thing.
Stone
like
sometimes.
Stove temperature. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
stone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Weight in their own thing. Like temperature on the stove in another their own thing with gas mark. Although I think Germany
Stone was
uses
only
it, too.
Scotland or something.
No.
Yeah, it's not.
It's everywhere sometimes.
What's that blue
Yeah.
liquid inside Magic 8 Balls? Unicorn tears or lava?
Lava?
Lava.
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 Lava?
Whatever.
Rain
Let's go back to
lava.
talking about Fahrenheit. It's stupid.
I mean, chat's gonna call you out on that one.
They
Stone
always
is
do.
imperial. What?
I mean, I guess everything that you guys use would be imperial, since that's where the name imperial comes from.
100 degrees Celsius is boiling. 100 Fahrenheit is just hot. You realize that the reason you think one of those is better or less arbitrary than the other is just because of the raising. This is the way you were raised.
The raisin?
The
It's
worst,
about the
speaking of
raisins.
raisins, the worst job to have at the White House. Mike Pence or Tweeter?
Since they're both.
Mike
Oh
Pence.
wow! So I didn't know that there was a position called Mike Pence.
Yeah.
Trump
It's
really
convenient that he got nominated for that.
really got that well.
I wonder who's going to be the new Mike Pence.
Fahrenheit makes sense for everyday use. Celsius makes sense for scientific use. You use
Kelvin.
Kelvin for scientific use. Celsius makes perfect sense for everyday use.
All right, I will say though that like on your stove, Fahrenheit's better though.
I agree with that solely because the vast majority of recipes I read are by American authors. And I hate when
we
it,
got cooks here.
if it
And
says
it's like 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
But like the Celsius ones are like 236.5 Celsius. To
they don't say that. They just round to the
like,
nearest degree.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's on a stove in Fahrenheit, you don't need a gradient for temperatures. You need like warm, 350, 400, 450, 500. That's it. You only need 5 settings on your stove.
Yeah.
In your oven, I should say. Kelvin is just Celsius that starts at absolute 0. What are you talking about? Isn't
You're
like
gonna get hit anyway.
the Celsius to Kelvin conversion is you just subtract like 273.5 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Easy.
Quick, what's Avogadro's number?
What?
Oh, I used to know that.
6.02 times 10 to the 23.
23rd.
Have a? Is that a Harry
It was a
Potter
chemistry
character?
thing.
Excuse me? It's the number
Wow,
of
right?
it's the number of atoms in a mole.
Yeah, Ryan, but what's Graham's number?
Ooh, I don't remember that actually.
Ah,
what's-
shit!
You got
Yeah,
it.
what's Jenny's number?
607
Okay, I hope you all made
866-5309.
867
What?
5309.
8675309.
Oh, I'm thinking of Stacy's mom, not Jenny's number.
Yeah, what's Stacy's mom?
She's got it going
What's
on.
Stacy's number?
Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me.
A secret Six Flags ride that only billionaires can go on. The small loan or the gold standard?
Somebody make this in Planet Coaster.
How many amino acids per turn in an alpha helix? Shit, dude, I don't remember.
15.
Sounds like I feel like it's 9 or something.
The fuck doesn't know
What's that information used for?
You know, being a smart science man.
The
Kate and I
other
were
one.
talking about it the other day. As we were playing Aladdin, I was like, the parrot's a good guy, right?
No, he's a
Iago
bad
neutral.
guy.
He starts out as a bad guy,
Iago is the lovable misfit.
but he's like,
Yeah.
he's good.
He's neutral.
He hangs out with Jafar.
Yeah, but
It doesn't make him bad automatically. He
exactly.
doesn't do anything.
Iago
know,
is
I'm pretty
chaotic
sure, like-
neutral in the Aladdin mythos.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're hanging out with Hitler, you're probably not a great guy. You know what I'm saying?
An odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for skinning your man's cock, or 17 tricks for grapefruiting your man.
Skinning
Oh.
your man's cock.
He's evil, but he becomes alright in the sequels.
What about the cartoon show? Didn't he turn into kind of lovable there?
Yeah, I thought he was like, it's like, well, he might be like this movie's version of Goebbels, but like the kids really like him, so
He's a parrot, so we got to make him a little likable. At
he's
least.
an animal. Look, we can sell Iago merchandise.
Yeah.
Iago.
Iago.
Ego.
Another use for carrots. A sharpened carrot makes an excellent shank, or your man's cock.
Well, I'm guessing whoever your man's cock was on the last one is also your man's
Nah,
cock.
it's just a lucky guess. This is a profound coincidence.
In my point of view, Jafar had the right idea.
What?
I don't even remember what happened in that movie, but Jafar
Did nothing wrong.
Jafar turns into a cobra, so he can't be good. If you're like a good person,
Yeah.
you transform into some kind of noble animal. You don't transform into a cobra.
That's the basis of my hatred for the Slytherin.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you choose
They have
a
factual
snake?
proof.
Yeah, they are snakes. It's also a giant cobra. Doesn't he like breathe fire too?
Something like that. The
He can do
title,
whatever he wants.
the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. The Poop Family or The Curse of the Tummy's Moan.
The Poop Family. That's not funny, but I find it funny anyway.
Jafar just wanted to become a man and force Jasmine to be his wife. What do you mean become a man?
He's already a man.
Jafar was
Creepy
That
Besson.
song from the movie, Be a Man.
with all the
That's a
strength of
different
a
movie.
spitting cobra.
He's got death touch and he's
Oh, nice! Yeah, Emperor Cobra.
yeah.
In the heart of the Hearthstone. 54 to
Oh, it's a
46 with the
Hearthstone
Poop Family. He doesn't have death touch though because
Yeah, that's magic.
they have that in Magic.
okay.
Instead, it has
what is it called?
destroy any minion that takes damage from this minion.
Dude,
It's
that's
very
what's
elegant.
happening.
Yeah, it's
Every goddamn new feature in Hearthstone now is just a one-word feature from Magic extrapolated onto a flip.
This is round 3, the last flash.
They have fucking lifesteal now. They call it like whenever this minion deals damage,
Yeah.
you're getting that much life. It's like, you're just explaining lifesteal. Just call it lifesteal.
Oh, thank you.
Happy
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you.
We're gonna get sued. We're gonna get sued. Stop!
Happy birthday.
It's not copyrighted anymore. It's okay.
Oh, is it okay? Okay, we can
Yeah,
sing
it's
it.
okay now.
Happy birthday to you. Woo!
How old are you now? How? Oh.
Thanks, guys. I just
I
wanted to
didn't
correct.
say anything because I thought we weren't trying to bring attention to it.
When Bear called it
We are
Life
ready
Steal,
to
it's
look.
actually called Life Link, and it
Oh,
really
medals.
triggered me. Honestly,
This is the
and
first thing you want to say after
I
we sing happy
don't
birthday
know
to
if I
you?
can enjoy the day the way I was enjoying it before. Now that you triggered me like that.
Oh, sorry.
Come up with. I'm just joking. Thank you very much. Come up with a full name for this acronym. Look at my nuggets. Lick my nips. Lions maneuver northward. Lick my nuts. Limited marital nookie.
Raffle
Lick
Laval,
my ass
XD,
only.
XD, ja, 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 XD, XD.
Lions maneuver northward. Look at my nuggets.
Won't you look at my nuggets?
Nuggets
See
are
the
amazing.
final score.
It's the only nugs I got.
But I've got 50.
6.
56 chicken
Oh, eat a
McNuggets.
single nugget more.
Are
Oh,
you guys
Barry.
singing the same song?
I'm gonna
A game
Lather
of
my
Quiplash.
noodles. Yeah, that would have been pretty good.
I've already come up with a mnemonic to
Thank
Thank you,
remember my
PHT
name.
Even Fry for the 5 months. Says, what do you call a genie with freckles? A ginger.
This is
No.
round 1.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
just actually, like,
based on the percentage of people
you
who
should give their
prefer
money
your
back.
answer. Have at it.
Oh. Sorry.
Ja, 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 XD, XD. Well,
I really hope I get a jinx on mine.
yeah. I gotta go. Yeah, I mean, I think you will actually, Bear, if it's the one that.
Oh god, I really hope it is.
Yeah, and I really hope you're on me on the second one too, if it works out well.
Do we
Then
get
get
the
a-
same? Like, do we go up against each other if we got matched up once? Is it both
No.
of them?
Oh yeah, probably not. Yeah, but you'll laugh once you see my 2.
Don't guarantee it. Then they'll be disappointed. Why is chat XDing so much?
Because Rob
Ja,
went
ja,
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 ja, ja, ja,
XD, 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 ja, 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 XD. I fucking hate the XD face so much.
They made a Pokemon game after it. You can't hate it that much.
That's true. Kill darkness.
Gasmark. Gasmark is stupid, but then I was thinking about it. I'm like, the way we do it here is not really that much better. Because we just do like put it on low to medium. What is that? That could be like 2 to 6.
Okay, everybody.
Well, that's you got an electric stove, dog? You gotta
No,
get
we
some
have a gas
in your house.
stove. The last thing you want to find in your cat's hairball. The inside of your cat or antimatter. What a lazy cowboy names his horse? Horse or Horsey McHorseface?
Okay. Horsey McHorseface is fair.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I don't
Rob,
care
are
if
you
it's bear. I'm
horse?
voting anyway.
Horse, yeah. I thought it was gonna be a shake. So
No, I did too. I was gonna put horse, but then I got the second wave of creativity.
This is my horse.
Yeah. Well, I think the next
the
question,
only
next
one I
prompt is
got.
gonna be me again. So.
It's the only one. It has no name.
Horsey McHorseface has lost to Horse.
What?
53 to 47.
Wasn't that a character in BattleBox Theater?
Coincidentally,
Probably.
Horse is also
This is
what a lazy
unbelievable.
Quiplash player would type.
I mean, I guess it is
Moving
lazier.
on.
Yours is definitely lazier. Yeah.
If Broccoli Smile had an underground club, the secret password would probably be a Game of Thrones reference or Jelly Lover.
So you know the first one's Ryan's 100,000%.
Oh man.
I'm watching Game of Thrones with Lynn. What's the big deal?
It's weird because me and Rob reference Game of Thrones way more than Nick does.
That's Nick.
You guys mostly only do it like when it's on, though. You know, like because you're current. You're with the season, but Nick's doing it when
Nick's current.
everyone else is just waiting for season 7.
Well, I'm current, but I'm also watching it again from like now I'm at season 4 with
Oh,
Lynn.
okay.
So
I'm a jelly lover, you're a jelly lover.
song.
We should love each other's jellies.
I do.
And vote.
The title of a cookbook written by a cowboy.
What's all the cowboy shit?
Okay, yeah, I did laugh, Rob.
Cooking in the back or horse?
It's kind of funny that you gave me two.
Yeah, they gave me 2 cowboys.
I'm
You
really
know?
pissed that Horse is gonna win.
Yep, this is the canonization of a meme.
Why is all this?
The edification, in fact.
Oh man.
Yep, it's been accepted. That's a quiplash for horse. Chance
I
into
can't
it.
wait from 5 minutes from now when we really hate Horse.
Oh man.
That's it for round
Man, I can't
one.
wait till the
Let's bring
last
it
lash
forward.
is like, name a 90s sitcom that starts with this word. Horse.
Yeah.
It's
What would you
amazing.
name it?
Horse. That's the only
Where
answer.
all points are doubled.
At that point.
Doubled, I say.
I gotta think of that. It's like there's a good answer there. It's like a pun that I'm thinking of, but I can't get to it.
I'm not gonna put in Horse for this one. It requires a verb, so.
God, I don't what the fucking. There's something wrong with my head, man. I don't like the first thing that popped into my mind when I saw this prompt.
I'm pretty fucking mad at myself, to be honest.
I am too, but only because I keep laughing at the horrible thing I thought.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you ever think about like really horrible shit, like when you're like walking down the street and see people?
There's a name for that phenomenon, isn't there? It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like where you immediately think of just the worst fucking thing you can do to somebody.
It was like, what if I just burn that lady's face off? I was walking
Wow.
past her. And then just, I have to take a moment and be like, why?
You gotta consider the implications.
Yeah, like,
right?
why did I think that? Why did I
Blow a
want to do
fireball right into her fucking face.
It's like Eric Cartman when he closes his eyes.
The number one reason people flunk out of ninja school: they died or their arms back run is too forceful. The over-under for horse is at 4 this round. All right. I'm taking the under, but we've already seen 1 round.
Yeah.
Oh, God, but this one could have 2. A really crappy nude calendar. The Men of Main Menu or the Men of Vancouver?
No, that first one's just wrong. Have you seen Dick Hammer's preview shots?
Yeah, it's
They look
like
incredible.
I just think he would carry it, but nobody else could keep up.
No, I think Retro and Alaskan, honestly.
Okay,
would
yeah,
have some pretty
okay,
good
you're right.
shots.
Never mind, I didn't think it through.
Yeah,
That
you
guy
got a
is
good calendar there.
great. Yeah.
Honestly, though, Vancouver's a pretty well-kept city.
Oh, come on now.
Well kept secret.
The kinkiest thing about 1800s pioneer sex: doing it under a sheet so God can't see you, or horse?
Definitely horse there.
We're only at 1 horse,
That's
though.
a valid submission, though.
I gotta respect the horse, honestly.
You gotta respect it.
Mm.
It won't respect you.
No,
All right,
Chad,
now-
this is okay. This is fine.
It's happened.
Yeah, it's like
we've
2%
accepted
relevant,
it.
so...
Yeah.
It's completely fine. Horse.
That's the only
Yep.
criteria.
Horse with a quiplash.
The only
there you
criteria I've got.
I think I typed that in 2 seconds when I saw it.
I love the chat is going vote nay, but nay is not NAY.
Ah!
NEIGH.
So good.
A unique feature in a couch for billionaires: immunity to going to real jail or a small loan of $1 million.
Why is it funny every time?
It just is. We live in a funny time. 2016 is a great year.
Oh, it's called a horse slash now. That's my mistake. Ooh, immunity to going to real jail survives a horse lashing 52 to 48.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's shocking.
Yeah, like the election.
Round 2 is through.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I knew Jim Schmamer was gonna win Comptroller.
Schmamer.
Jim Schmamer.
Schmamer for comptroller.
Schmaloney! Schmalantha!
He made a great Deputy Reeve.
Round
I knew he had it in him to
Jonathan.
to comp all those trollers. Or troll all those compters.
What do they do?
Here is your word list.
Something to do with finances.
Yeah.
Come
They
on,
like dredged the raccoons out of the dam, I think.
come up with a hit song with this word in the title. Chunk.
Alright, so can we all get a jinx here, or what's
Type
what are we
horse?
looking at
Yeah,
here?
I mean, if you want. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
At least they're honest, man. At least they're honest.
I knew he had it in us. Let's go to the board.
Choose who gets a medal
Oh,
now.
Lord. Come up with a hit song with this word in its title. Chunk. Pump chunkers. Chunk show brother. Chunks of dead horse. Chunk in the trunk, an elephant tail. Chunk horse.
I know I have 3 medals, but I'm not giving horse a single fucking medal. So no one gets bronze today.
I tried to make a pseudo meta joke with my dead horse as though we're already making this meme a dead horse.
Yeah.
How'd we do?
Chunk horse. Chunk in the trunk, an elephant tail.
Hey!
What a show.
Rob
That's what I
wins.
always heard.
Rob wins.
Yeah, I do.
Top answer of the round. Anyone want to hazard a guess as to what that was?
Horse.
Yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah!
Raise your horses in chat, please.
We can do one more.
Oh,
What do you think?
Oh, don't do it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like so conflicted.
Just don't, like, do it, though.
Do I rise above?
He's gonna do it.
Rise above, Rob. You got time. You got 50 million seconds.
How much time do I have left?
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Dude, chat's all like, do it.
Over under on horses 2. I'll take the over on that one this round.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety clip.
I wish this game supported horse rules.
These better be
I
good.
get it.
A lame thing to say before your big drag race. You can bet on this horse or gotta go fast.
Well, there's one.
Can't stop now. Gotta find Dante.
Ooh, mind if I roll Steed?
Oh, yeah. Oh, alright.
Not bad,
So
not bad.
now it's like officially a meme. It's being rolled into other memes.
Yeah, that's as soon as there's a meme Venn diagram that you can draw, it's real.
I'm Horse Harrison. This is my horse shop.
I gotta be honest, I ran out of joke fuel for this one.
Doesn't matter. An idea for a really weird business. Rent a spork or rent if the other answer says horse, vote for me.
Oh,
Wrecked.
really
Gamble like
risked it
that.
there. Really big gamble.
Sport
Didn't
takes
pay
the win.
off.
Is that you, Ryan?
Maybe.
It's a miss.
Oh, man. It might still win.
Still counts, that's 2 horses.
That's true.
The worst thing is
what
see
do you-
out the window of your plane.
Vote now.
Who bet on the over?
Oh, no.
Yourself or horse? Ooh, horse wins.
Not
Horse
surprised
is
by
a
that.
strong
Any
meme.
fucking sense? It's so resilient.
It's a resilient horse.
Wait till it breaks its leg. We're gonna have to make it into glue.
We all voted for yourself.
We tried to stop the tide.
There's no stopping the horse.
Bonuses.
Yeah,
That's some good
I almost
stuff.
got B-Rex.
Is
Malf
B-Rex
okay?
horse?
Is Malf B-Rex horse?
Mm-hmm. Bro, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not fucking sorry.
It's just, it couldn't be helped, man.
Well, Brian, if you got it, just jinx him so he gets no points on him.
When the deck meta is so leaned in one direction, you gotta put text in your deck.
You're mind flooding me right now.
I just put a Harrison Jones and 2 acidic swamp oozes in my deck.
Oh no! I know exactly what that means.
Ruka!
Hacker voice horse.
You mind flooded me. I gave you a shit answer.
Hacker voice, I'm in.
He got me.
Hacker voice, my flood.
Do you have a? Oh, you have a flood emote now, don't you? Oh, that's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah.
Line
Time's
flood.
running out. Use a safe
You got
Line
14
flood.
seconds.
I don't care.
Mind if I flood?
Let's start the show. Starting things off.
In your opinion, scientists should be working around the clock to clone horse, or if the other answer says horses, vote for me.
No, got him. No.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, gotta go with that.
Holy
Wait a minute. Does it say? It says horses? No, it says horse.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Technicality.
Come on.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, you know.
I'll leave it up to chat. Chat, you're smart people.
You
I
put
guess-
flood into my mind.
I guess you could say we've really beat a dead horse here.
Is that a joke?
No.
Ooh, if the other answer says horses, vote for me with the lash.
Oh,
No.
baby.
It's been defeated.
Has it though?
Yeah, not really.
Because we still got 2 very uncreative answers at the end of the day.
What ruined your hot air balloon ride? If the other answer says horse, vote for me. Or that dude with the gun who shot the balloon.
Oh, well, this game got way easier now. I mean,
Yeah, really, yeah.
The person gambling lose or win.
It's like not even double downing, then you triple downing.
How do you know it's me? The worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall.
Oh boy.
I don't want to say either of these.
Jesus.
Oh my god! Jesus! Do I have to vote horse then? I mean,
Oh God, dude! I didn't even see it yet.
Nick.
Oh,
What?
that is the worst.
I never
thing.
thought I'd say this, but vote horse?
this.
What, too soon?
Well, 9/11 Memorial Skyline,
Well,
Take it.
67 to 33.
see,
Oh my God.
That's the thing. If you go, that's the true meme. Is if you go dark as possible, that'll always win.
Yeah. I got untold depths in my mind to mine for this, so every now and then.
You know the old saying, beer before liquor makes you bicker, or beer before liquor, blood gets thicker.
Hmm.
That's
If I drink beer?
Mind if I order mead?
I think
Great
that's scientifically proven, right? Your blood gets thicker if you drink beer before liquor.
Funnels up now, wait till you get slicker.
Yeah! Slickest there is. Did I say it's the slickest there is?
The memes we use are getting pretty thin.
And next,
Horse wins. The most common item in the lost and found box in hell. Pineapples or dragon dildos. Is pineapples a
Little Nicky
Little
reference.
Nicky reference?
Yeah.
Totally.
That's what they put in Hitler's butt.
They hit it with a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And make sure it's in deep.
Cause I'm trying to keep all the mud in my butt instead of going under.
Someone accusing me of stealing an answer from
Round
Saturday.
two's
It was
done.
my
Let's see who's
answer.
winning now.
It's
I
still
should
your
put in
answer.
what is it called? The glorp? What is it?
Oh, the egg thing.
Gazer
Yeah,
phaser.
yeah.
The ovipositor.
Yeah, the gazer phase. Yeah. No, yeah, the ovipositor thing. I think it's called the glorp.
Come up with a new cartoon character with this word in his name. Twerk.
Oh boy.
Twerkin' Timmy. Tim Williams, expert rat kicker.
Oh, I get it.
It's
an
an acronym.
Yeah.
Caillou the Twerkin' Teen. Twerk Jerkenheimer. Samurai Twerk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vote nay.
I need to know, Austin. Did you intend to do that, or was that an accident that worked out?
What was probably an accident? What did
You
I do?
did, it wasn't an acronym. It was just supposed to contain twerk somewhere in its name.
Oh yeah. No, I did that on purpose.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I'd be even more amazed if he didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah. Really.
That dude with the gun who shot the balloon. Top answer.
Wow. That must have been a rough one then.
It's always the let's do one more, and then that one's just
Yep.
Let's 2 in a row, boys. 2 in a row.
Who wants to go next?
I can go next.
All right, Rob, you're up next.
And important to note, I am your Nug God residently, currently, right now. Although Ryan also crushed the record yesterday.
Appreciate
with
it.
51 Nugs, yeah. But I got to 56 today, so that's lovely.
I'm at twitch.tv/last_gray_wolf. I'm known as the Nug Peasant, I guess.
You really did only eat 25 nugs.
I did. You know, I did. And I'm going to own up to that.
Nick Ruckley smile.
You find me in the Nugs, bottle full of bub.
It's not that bad. Like, Fox was talking up, like, how bad the post-nug defecation is. And it wasn't. It was a normal defecation for me. And
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Yeah, I
wanna
could
get
go for a
that
big
far
poop.
into it. But, you know, I had, like, a little nug drunkenness. Like, I wouldn't put anything important later in that day if I were you. I wouldn't be like, okay, now that I've finished that, let's go for like a 6-hour drive.
Or a run.
Yeah, you would probably die.
Yeah, I mean, I would die from a 6-hour run, I think, even if I didn't have 50 nugs.
That's a valid point. I think it's a long run. It's like, you know, 60 miles possibly.
Maybe at your pace.
Yeah, okay. Well, like 48 miles maybe. That's still.
No, I'm saying I'm a lot slower.
Yeah,
oh, wait, no, you got it right.
Yeah,
Okay.
at some point it just becomes
I
walking.
can do that.
Malf drank cider with the nugs. Yeah, he was like, he's from that old school
iced
where
tea.
like if you were in a golf tournament, you would like, you know, smoke cigarettes and drink like 4 beers over the course of 18 holes. Now they're like super trained athletes who know their VO2 max and stuff like that. What's the salt headache? Just that you eat too much salt, you get dehydrated, you get a headache.
Malf said that he recommends like some sort of flavored drink over water.
I don't think it matters at all.
Yeah, he was he was pushing the iced tea angle a lot, which I don't disagree. I love iced tea, but I feel like you just want some water.
Yeah, I don't think it makes it worse, but I don't know what, like, if that's the angle he's going to approach to hit 57, I think he's looking in the wrong area.
Are you talking about Mouse Tea?
Yeah, I don't understand why he's like tea is the ticket over water. Like you're going to be more incentivized to drink tea because it tastes like something.
Yeah, I mean, like I can see where he's coming from, because like my mouth still tastes like nugs and it's disgusting. But that said, it wasn't the taste that was stopping me. It was the
Texture.
Yeah, well, no, it was like I'm gonna puke if I eat any goddamn more of these, you know. And I don't think the tea would really help with that. Unless maybe it had honey in it or something. Would it be like cheating if you ate like, you know, some Tums and stuff while you did the challenge?
I don't think so. I can't imagine eating more things would be against the rules.
I ate 60 easy. That's crazy.
Yeah, there keeps being that person that's just like, it's no problem. I don't know what the big deal is.
You know what we haven't talked about is like I've got the equivalent of this challenge's steroids available in my state if I really wanted to push myself that far with it.
Do you?
What does that mean?
You know, like the marijuana that's legal here.
Oh,
Probably help
right,
me out
yeah.
quite a bit.
No, that's true. Although I don't know, you might get bored of eating the nugs after a while, and then like watch some Scooby Doo or something.
Yeah.
The cottonmouth would be even worse.
That's true.
Oh God, that's true. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. That'd be
You just
really
have a
bad.
big ball of white in your mouth.
Performance enhancing nugs. That was pretty good.
6
Oh, yeah.
Big Mac challenge. That would be pretty rough, actually.
I don't want
I would
to do
love
any more
one.
eating challenges.
I don't either.
Oh no, real quick though. On that note, how many Taco Bell tacos do you think you could eat before you start feeling physically uncomfortable?
10 or 12.
10, yeah.
Do you think you could eat like a whole 12 box? Because they serve them in boxes of 12 now.
Oh,
I would take a
God.
stab at that for sure.
Oh no.
I've
they?
never had a Taco Bell taco, but I like tacos. So I'm just going to take Nick's answer and add 15% to the top of it. So I'm going to say like 14 tacos.
There's
Yeah, I'd
more
be down to
there
do
in
the
a
taco box.
Like, would that affect it? Because it's not just like meat. You got bread. You got some
Bread?
Well, yeah, it's an entirely new challenge. It's just it's
corn,
Taco Bell
whatever.
tacos.
Taco
lettuce,
box
cheese.
challenge.
You got some
And I'm
salt.
allowed to have crunchy, right? Because I don't want the soft ones, really.
You want crunchy?
Nah, yeah, I gotta go soft, man.
How many
No.
The soft would
Crunchwrap
probably be easier
Supremes
to
do you
down.
think you could eat?
Like 4.
How many Mexican pizzas do you think you could eat?
Probably not even
3
one.
to 5.
Yeah. They're really big.
I like those a lot.
Wow.
I mean, I like them, but like, last time I had them, I could get like super full after one.
Elise loves them. That's like the only thing she gets
Yeah.
from here.
It's so good.
Dangus McNasty, thank you as well.
I kind of want to eat 12 tacos now.
It sounds really good, doesn't it?
I'm like hungry, so I just kind of want Taco Bell right now.
Don't talk about food like ever
I mean,
again.
I could drive out to
Don't
Taco
talk
Bell
about
after the
food.
stream.
I think I could eat 20 soft tacos.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's.
Hmm.
There's an exponential increase here with volume involved.
Yeah,
It's
like,
like, I-
you know,
I
18 is
eat
halfway.
4. No, like I eat 4 and it's like, oh yeah, that was a good meal.
Get a root
But
code?
I'm never
Ah.
pushing myself, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think if I was really thinking, okay, yeah, I can just one at a time systematically put these things in my body. Maybe
Right.
not 20, probably like 15. But yeah, I agree that once I get to that point, it would probably be a really compounded experience.
You guys are getting me excited. I'm working on my appetite. I got a nice meal coming tonight.
Oh,
I'm
God.
right.
eager to feast again.
I'm not.
It took me a while.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna eat tonight.
Oh.
After that, I don't think I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I think I
I'm
need,
gonna eat tomorrow.
I think I need some cleansing time.
You are gonna eat tomorrow. There's no doubt about that.
I probably will. You're right. I mean, it's what 56 nugs is like 3,500 calories or something.
Did we ever do the math on it?
50 was like 2,300. So if you add on like another 10%, yeah, you're probably around like 2,600.
All right.
One
Schmitty.
McDonald's
45
McNugget has
guidance
like
counselor.
just under
This is the
50
only
calories.
job
Just
I've
go to
qualified
Wolfram
for.
Alpha.
Okay.
How many is 56 nugs?
We're jumping-
Fucking
Don't
Google
even
really just
specify
has
units.
everything at the top now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Google just knows what you're looking for when you
Just put 56 nugs question mark and they'll know.
It's exactly 2,702 calories. Bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. And then the little bit with the sauce, and then
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
like
Folks who choose
negligible, I
the more
think.
points you get.
yeah, I thought you guys were crazy. Every previous person on the challenge who were like, I only went through like 3 sauce packets. I only went through 3 sauce packets. I didn't
Yeah, same.
didn't go super hard on the sauce. I normally do, like when I'm eating them
Yeah.
casually, but
You just enough, like the sauce is just there to lubricate the whole mastication
Right.
process.